This is Little Bonsai Corner. In this video, I'm gonna prune and repot my orange jasmine, another small step in styling it to look like a mature Brazil nut tree. According to the Rainforest Alliance, famous for reaching heights of over 160 feet, Brazil nut trees towers above other trees in the Amazon rainforest. During January and February, their fruit, which is the size of a baseball and can weigh up to 5 pounds, ripens and falls to the ground, reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour on its descent. So if you're taking a walk in the Amazon rainforest, you might want to keep an eye out for that. The trunk of a Brazil nut tree goes straight up and the branches are all concentrated near the top. Back to my orange jasmine, it has been grown freely for a while and I want to prune it back to remove all straggly shoots and growth appearing straight up. After that, I will repot the tree to give it better soil and a new mini bonsai pot, which is much smaller than the training pot, to see how it looks. Hopefully, the tree will look bigger and more miniature with a smaller and thinner pot. So, first I will prune the branches that's sticking up to bring the tree back into profile. Pruning vigorous shoots may also help stimulate the back budding, and with that the canopy will become gradually denser and more compact. The branches that are hanging down are also shortened for now. Mature Brazil nut trees do have that kind of drooping branches from the main upward ones. For my tree, these are quite weak branches. Maybe later I will let them grow a bit longer to gain vigor to prevent them from dying off after pruning and get better ramification. The pruning is finished. The jasmine is now more tree-like and compact, and has a better ratio between crown and trunk, mimicking an old Brazil nut tree, but in miniature. 2 days before, I got my new pot delivered from an online bonsai pot store, and it cost me about $7, including the delivery fee. This is an oval pot with the size in centimeter of about 19 into 16, and the height of about 5 centimeters. I think the pot color and cracking glaze are matching quite well with the tree bark. And everything now is ready for repotting the tree. The root ball is not very compact yet, but the tree has a fair amount of fine roots, indicating that it is doing okay and will survive after repotting. These roots will be trimmed shorter to fit the new pot, which is significantly smaller than the current training pot. The soil mix I uses is mainly composed of perlite, pumice and peat moss with the size of about 3 to 6 millimeters. Adding peat moss may help the soil not to dry very quickly in the shallow pot. It is also a source of nutrients for the tree. I use a chopstick that is tapered to remove the air pockets in the soil, making a good contact between the root and soil particles. Root-soil contact is very crucial for the survival of the tree, especially when the tree's sitting in a shallow pot. And now it's time to water the tree thoroughly and keep it in a dry protected place for the next few days. I will check it for soil moisture and water it again when the soil on top begins to feel a bit dry. And here is the tree about 3 weeks after pruning and repotting. In the between I did a bit of thinning out the foliage by removing the old leaves so the interior and lower branches can absorb more light, which help preventing them from weakening and dying off. I hope you can see some of the new shoots coming out from the cut branches, suggesting a better chance of the tree survival. The foliage is still sparse and maybe need to be brought back closer to the trunk in the future. For now, I will let the tree grow freely and recover. I rotate the tree so you can see it from all sides. And that's all for today. Thank you for your watching. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.